All right, hey, and welcome to Jeff's Coins and Treasures. What you're seeing in front of me. This is a 2 kilo, 4-point-something pound bucket of whatever it was, mollified wall grout, I don't know. But, as you can see, what is in there? That is all 1922 to 1936 nickels in full. So in that bucket right there is 2,000 nickels, 20 pounds worth. So I am going to be doing a bunch of videos going through these. There's no way I'm going through them all in one video. They're just random years. I don't know about any variations or whatnot. I don't believe, of course, there's going to be any 25 or 26. But these were all from collections that just got pulled down. And I'm going to be looking for better condition ones. Those I'm going to pull out and 2x2 them up. And then any regular circulation ones that are, that are VG, fine, I'm going to be putting them into tubes. But anything that's like BF and up, anything that's got really good full jewels on it, I'm going to be pulling them out and putting them into 2x2s and in my collection. The rest will just be going in. So, that said, I'm going to start going through these. I'll go through them and I'm going to do about 20 to 30 minutes per video, so I don't know how many videos I'm going to be able to get out of this, but I will get a few, but I want to go through them one by one right on the camera. So, alright, well, let's get started going through a few of these. I'm going to put them in sort by year here, so I'm going to go from that. You got so we'll put the 28 right there. I'll be looking at the back for the condition, looking for those jewels. We got a 22, so that's opening year. 29. Well, it's got some jewels on there. I wouldn't say it's, but it's still a little so-so. There's another 29 right there. Nope. 35. Nope. They're okay. 34. 29. Ooh, that's a rougher one. Ooh, we got a hold one, so obviously that's not the greatest. 24. Ooh, come on. We got a 28. 36. 27. Oof. Right there. 28. Right there. 34. But you never know. There could be 26 in here. You just don't know, or who knows. At 25, they were just pulled from a collection and thrown into a bucket. So 1928. 31. But I'm looking for those ones that are a little better. Okay, I'm going to have to move some of these over like that. Put the 29 up there because this was a 29. 22. There's a 22. 23. 23. So there. I know there's going to be, I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming I'm not going to see, but I'm mainly looking for the better condition ones. 28. Ching chings. 29. And then I will put them all on the scope before I roll them up and look for any double dies in there or anything. Or 22. 34. Let's go down here. 27. 35. It's got a full band there, but not, I would say, really super good jewels. It's not bad though. 35. That one's not as nice. 29. 27. 28. That's a rough one. 28. There's a 24. That's the first 24. Oh, no it ain't. I had that hold one was a 24. 29. And then I'll have to look for the variants, but I'll do that later. Like the 32s and 36. 36. I'm hoping to get at least out of these 2,000, hoping to get at least 100 or so that's in at least a VF grade. 28. That's a rough 36. 27. What I'm looking for is that band right there, the band that goes across the helmet. I looked to see if I could see the jewels in it. If I could see all the jewels in it, then my opinion, I think it would get the VF anyways. 29, that's where you start knowing it's a little bit nicer. Alright, 35. 22. Here's a rough 34. 30. That's our first 30. Yep. There's a rough 27. 31. It's got the full band, but not jewels. Oh, no, we got 31s already. 31s there. 31. Not any 32s or 33s yet. Where are they? Alright, 29. 31. 35. 28. Nickels are probably my favorite coins to collect. So 28. That's not a bad one. 34. Anything I think that's immaculate that I think just going to sit over here in its own pile. Well, it's got full band on there, but I wouldn't say it's a full jewel, that's for sure. 30. 28. 24. Not a bad one. 35. I'd say that's full jewel right there. That's okay. I'm pulling that one. That one's going out separate. I'll go over a little bit more thoroughly later. 34. Because there's a big difference between like VG and then your fine, and then you get up to the VF, get your full jewels, and you jump up quite a bit in price. 31. 29. That's got full bar, but or band, but not jewel. No, it's that one's probably full, but full gunk, whatever that is. I might be able to get that off, but it's not bad. But all right, 29. 36. 29. 22. 34. I'm surprised I've not gotten any 32 or 33. 36. There's a 33. Couple scratches, just got the full thing on there, but here's a 1930. 22. 22. 33. Oh yeah, no, that's 33. 22. This was the biggest lot of nickels I've ever gotten in one purchase. 34. Well, that's not bad. 35. This was a multiple collection though from people's collections, so I did buy them from a dealer that only deals in bulk stuff. 1927. You never know what got missed out of here though. 36. 1930. It's a rough one. I'll do a couple more and then I'm going to let the camera rest, cool down. 28. I'm using the phone. 34. Some of these 34s I've gotten have been pretty nice. And a few of those. 35. 22. Ooh, look at that 22. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That one right there, gorgeous, gorgeous nickel. That's definitely at least a VF. That one's nice. Very nice. That's what I want to see more of. 29. 29. 36. Last few here. And then I'll just pause. You won't notice anything. It'll just go from, I'll just join them together into one video. 36. Not a bad 35 right there. I wouldn't say it's full jewel though, but okay, I'll be right back. For you, it'll just be a couple seconds. All right. Go through a few more. I had to pause the camera, of course. Next, we got a 1923. Oh, a little damage on the back there. And 1931. $1927. Bad detail, a little dirty, but 1934. 33, a little dirty. Still have not gotten a 32. 36. 29. I'm going to move these down a little bit so I can start a second pile under once needed. Okay. 36. That there. Why did I think that was a 36? That's a 30. All right. 29. Oof. Couple little dings on that. 35. Not too bad. 35. Whoa. Huh. It's got the full band there. Good detail. I'm gonna say no. 35. 35 again. Oh, I thought that said 25 there for a second. 28. I really did. I thought that said 25. 36. 31. 22. 24. Not bad condition. 22. A few little dings on that one. Yeah. 28. 35. Move those two nice ones over. 24. 36. 36. Eee. What was the back like? Normal. Another 36. 31. Not bad. 34. 35. Full band, but not full jewel. 36. 29. 36. 31. 27, a little dirty. 33, a little gunk. Still no 32. 36. I know 32s have a variant, but you figure if they were searched through, the other ones would still be there. 27. 28. 28. 33. 36. 35. 33. 33. Grab a little over here from this side. Shaky with the camera there. Grabbing these out. Okay. Ooh. 34. Look at that. Have some jewels. Oh yeah. That's very nice. 34 there. I'll put that in my good pile. 22. 29. 29. 22. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to run to the coin shop and get some tubes. I've got tubes for each of these years already, but I'm gonna overfill them. 34. Most of them are almost full or half full or lower as they are now. So, ooh, too bad. That's whoops. Too bad. That's got decent jewels, just dirty. Got a few marks. I'm gonna set that. See if I can get that clean without cleaning it. 31. 29. Oh, I didn't look at the. Nope. Okay. 35. Not bad. 35. Close. 28. 22. 28. 36. 34. 35. 36. 36. lot of these aren't too bad. Some of them, a fair amount of them have the band across the crown, but they're not got really good jewels. So a lot of these would be in VG, maybe getting to some of them in the F28, but a few of them, these over here, were a little nicer. 28. I don't know if you saw any of the other ones. It would have been in, oh no, this is the first video, but I'll be doing more than one video, of course. There's no way I'm getting all these done in one. 29. This would be like a 10-hour video. 28. Yuckers. 31. 34. 36. 22. 31. Do a couple more, and then I'm gonna call this a video. That's pretty nice. 35. It looks like she's got jewels on that. That's a nice 35. I'll pull that down there for the good pile. 35. That's more traditional for circulated. 34. It's almost got the jewels there, but 22. 30. Still no. 32. 34. 30. Nice dirty one. 31. Too bad. It's got a little dent in it, but that would have been pretty good. It's got the jewels. 33. 34. 28. 29. And the last one we're going to do for this video is a 1936. Alright. Well, that's going to be for this video. We didn't get any 32s. Of course, no 25, 26 would be nice. You never know still. You never know what was missed. But alright. Oh, that's nickels. We barely even put a dent. It's still almost right to the rim. And this goes down a good 4 inches. You see, right up to the knuckle. But alright. Well, thanks for watching.